Welcome to the Jaguar Podcast, a show where we discuss all things related to Duval County's finest NFL football team, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Move 42, set, fight!
Duval, baby!
Hey everybody, this is Andrew and welcome to episode 57 of the Jaguar Podcast. In this episode, we're going to talk about the departure of offensive coordinator John DeFilippo. On January 13th, the Jacksonville Jaguars announced that offensive coordinator John DeFilippo was parting ways with Jacksonville. And, you know, I think this is a great move for Jacksonville. I just don't think John DeFilippo's offense really worked well with our team. I don't think the play calling was very good. I don't think we utilized Leonard Fournette, in the player that he is, power running back. Didn't give him the ball enough. I just didn't think it worked well. So I think this was a good move. This was, one of the staffing changes I would have made and recommended, along with the, changing the defensive coordinator, Todd Wash. I think we definitely still need to be on the lookout for a new defensive coordinator. But, back to John DeFilippo, our offense just didn't perform well this year. We were ranked 26th in the NFL for offense, and that's just not good. So, Jacksonville right now is, essentially on the look out for a offensive coordinator. They're interviewing a few offensive coordinators. Ben McAdoo from the New York Giants, former head coach. I don't think that would be a good choice. I don't think this guy can motivate players. I don't think he did a very good job over in New York. So I'm not really too enthused about that candidate. But then we have Scott Linehan from the Dallas Cowboys. He'll be interviewing, I believe, for the offensive coordinator position. How Dallas did this year, I'm just a little iffy on that as well. And offensively, they just didn't look very good. I don't know if the play calling was really there either. So I'm kind of leaning towards Norv Turner from the Carolina Panthers. I think Norv's a great offensive coordinator. He did a really good job over in Carolina. And I think, now that Ron Rivera has taken the job in Washington, I think Norv Turner will probably be looking for another position. They'll probably bring in a whole new coaching staff over in Carolina. So I think Norv would be a great fit for our team. And I think he's, a really good offensive coordinator, a really good play caller, and could do a lot with our offense. So, John DeFilippo is out. I think it's a good move again. And, I think hopefully we'll get a good offensive coordinator in our coaching staff so that we can, utilize our weapons and hopefully make some progress next season. But, let me know how you feel about this. Leave a comment on the YouTube video or podcast episode. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel. Go Jags, and I'll see you next time.
Let me get that. JYD coming up with the big sack. Quarterbacks beware, we on the prowl. Game day night, you could hear it in our growl. Intimidation on to keep their hearts racing, eating other teams live on TV front of the nation. Spectacular defensive scheme.
This episode is available on the Jaguar Podcast YouTube channel. So if you stop by, make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Also, these episodes are available on iTunes, Podbean, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and other major podcast distributors as well. So if you don't mind, please leave me a review and some feedback. I'd really appreciate that. If you'd like to connect with me on social media, my Twitter handle is @JagwarPodcast. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. This is Andrew signing off. Cheers.